Hey y'all, welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I can hopefully tell you better than I can tell me. My name is Melissa. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by and taking a chance. Sorry for the shitty lighting. We're kind of at a weird part of the day. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber or not, thank you for returning. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Join the family, okay? This is going to be a monthly reading for Scorpio for the month of October 2023. Before we jump in, I want to let you know kind of what my goal is here, okay? For the monthly reading, we're looking at the overall energy for October. Any obstacles, challenges, weaknesses, things working against you during the month, okay? Any strengths or things that are helping you throughout the month. And then we're going to look at what you need to release, let go of, get rid of, kick to the curb. Also, okay, any blockages, anything else that could be causing blockages, and what you need to welcome, cultivate, or grow, what you need to bring into your energy to get through the month of October successfully, okay? Then we're going to go to the projected outcome at this time and an oracle message. The outcome is like a Polaroid picture in this moment. I'm saying this in every reading because I want people to understand. I'm not going to tell you that I look into a crystal ball and see 10 years into the future, because I don't, okay? What I understand is that whatever the outcome is at the time of this reading, when we get to that part, that is the Polaroid picture of the outcome at that moment in that current energy. It is subject to change based on your actions throughout the month of October. Okay, that is, so if you get a shitty outcome, you can always change it. All right, that is the thing. That being said, I also have a goal to do mid-month readings. So that would be around October 15th-ish. Where we would check your energy at the time, see what progress has been made, see what might still be stuck or need more work for the rest of the month, and then get some advice for the remainder of the month and another oracle message. Ideally, the outcome, the advice at the end of the mid-month reading would be different than the monthly reading. Okay? If it's not, that means you have more work to do. If it is different only slightly, well, then you've done some work and you still have more to go. If it's drastically different, high five, because that is a lot of work then. So, but the goal is to always make progress here, whatever we're working on. I also, if you're new to the channel and don't know, Monday through Thursday, I do a daily reading, all signs. The timestamps are in the description box. So if I don't get on there in time, and I'm usually up really late, so they go up at 9 a.m. Central Time. If I don't get in there and pin the comments, or not the comments, pin the timestamps in the comments, they're in the description box. You just go in there and click for your sign, and then you go to your reading, watch your reading. If your sun sign reading does not resonate, check your other placements. I read for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so if you don't know your placements, you get your date of birth, time of birth, and where you were born. You can go pull up your natal chart. There's several sites where you can do that for free. You get your placements and see if something else resonates for you. The daily readings are more like a daily check-in, accountability check. What is the energy for today? Am I faltering? Am I moving ahead? Or unforeseen obstacles that aren't picked up in here coming up, kind of thing. That's kind of what we check for there. Again, like the ultimate goal is constant growth, forward movement, and getting everybody to their intended outcome, okay? It's so pretty. I'm looking out the window and I can see the moon is starting to peek out, like almost a perfect half moon. So anyway, also if you're new here, I absolutely take card barf. There will be cards all over this table before we're done. So we're going to read with the Animal Totem Tarot. We're going to clarify with this Learning Tarot deck over here. And then depending on how this reading goes, we will decide on, stop it, which oracle deck we're going to pull your final messages from, okay? And I'm going to see if I can get some more lighting in here. Maybe I need to get like a ring light or something to put lighting from both sides to illuminate this better. So let's see. What is the overall energy for October for Scorpios, please? What will the energy be for October for Scorpios? Pretty please. Ooh. You keeping secrets? We don't want to throw. What is the energy for October for Scorpios, please? This deck doesn't want to talk for you. I'm going to swap you out with Aquarius. I wasn't no, lie. Yeah. I'm going to swap you out. I'm going to try the dragons for Scorpio. I'll just make a note of it. I tried to pre-select everybody's decks, but if they won't fly, I'm going to change it, okay? I'm not going to force a message here. So, ooh, High Priestess. Thank you. So I think we might be doing the right deck now. When they get all icky, sticky, and don't want to fly, they don't want to give messages, put it away and grab a different deck kind of thing. So let's try this again. What is the overall energy for October for Scorpio? There we are. 10 of Cups. The pursuit of happiness and then some. The 10 of Cups, I keep telling everybody, this card has come out in every reading so far, I think, for October. What I keep telling everybody is when you get the 9 of Cups, that's like your wish that you've made, right? That's what you asked for. The 10 of Cups is like you get the bonus package. You get what you wished for, and then you get like extra gifts in your package. It's the bonus prize, okay? That's pretty cool. Let's see, why is that here? The Hanged Man, the Temperance, the Fool. Okay. Scorpio, it looks like you spent some time kind of like examining things in this Hanged Man energy. Now in this one, he looks like he's trapped, hanging around. Like usually there's like somebody hanging upside down with a rope that, well, and really he could reach up and take that rope off as well. Release himself and go swimming. So that is the thing. But usually what happens is there's like a halo, like a light around his head, like an illumination, like an aha. And so what I think has happened or is going to happen here on October, Scorpios, is that you're going to spend some time going within, and you're going to things are going to come back into balance for you. Something is going to come back into balance for you. Are you thinking about a Queen of Pentacles? Are you thinking about an earth sign? If this is a love reading, 6 of Cups, someone from the past. But you're ready to go out towards a new beginning, okay? You're ready to get back out. So you've been hanging around. Yeah, you're ready to get back out. You were hanging around to learn. The Hangman with the Page of Swords. But that's why you went inside. You were learning. You might have been getting lessons. You might have been going through... Yeah, those are fun, aren't they? So, all right. So we're off to a good start. Let's see if we can keep you going. Let's see if we can get you to this 10 of Cups, okay? So, what will be your obstacles, challenges, weakness, things working against you? What are the obstacles and challenges for Scorpio for the month of October, please? We got a chunk. Do not be discouraged. 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Holy defeatist attitude. Scorpio, let me ask you, how are you supposed to have rainbows, hearts, and unicorn farts with a defeatist ass attitude? Okay? 8 of Swords is a prison you've built inside your own mind. 7 of Wands can mean standing your own ground, but look, like she's defending herself against, she's very defensive against these wands. Like she doesn't understand why. It's like the sword is like her logic, right? And these wands are just glowing in front of her, and she doesn't understand it, so she's very defensive. Okay. 10 of Swords. There's been some kind of past feeling of defeat. Wow, this one's actually pretty gruesome. But it's over. That's the thing. Which means if it's here in your obstacle, you haven't released this yet, okay? And then with the 7 of Pentacles, choosing what to work on and what's not worth working on. Okay, what are you putting the energy into and what you're not putting the energy into? Clearly, if you've built this mental prison and are very defensive because of past hurts and stuff, your energy is going in the wrong direction, okay? You're putting your energy into things that are the opposite of the 10 of Cups, okay? So, right? The Magician, the Emperor, the 3 of Pentacles. Let's see here. You could have fire placements. You could be dealing with an Aries, with the Emperor being here. yeah, it's like you've been, like you have all the resources that you need. The Magician, the Seven of Swords, like you have everything that you need. You have, you might have helpers, people willing to work with you here. Ace of Swords, there's some kind of breakthrough that you need to have. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity for you. We just got to get you there. So what are your strengths? What is helping you throughout October then? Okay. We got a chunk. These are your strengths. Queen of Wands. That's fiery energy. It could be a fire sign female or feminine energy that you know. Could be just these characteristics within yourself. She's courageous. She is determined. She's brave enough to go do things, okay? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Aces are new beginnings, new opportunities, right? But cups speak of emotions, and I always kind of read it like, since there's only one cup there, I always read it like the love that you give yourself, okay? That's how I always read the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Swords, like, you are not afraid of a challenge. You are ready to go out and do this. You're ready to go. And Three of Pentacles, again, there are people willing to help you. These are your strengths. Like, what's going on? Scorpio. That's funny. You read like a fire sign, but you're a water sign. Interesting. Scorpio. So it's like you have an excellent foundation built around you. It's what's going on inside that foundation that is messing things up. That seems to be a common theme here. Yeah, the Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Fool. Learn from your past. The past, and it sucks, right? Five of Cups is like the regrets and the despair and the losses and whatever. But at the same time, I also read it as crying over spilled milk, because it's already happened. It's already in the past. Everything I just said in that last sentence is also already in the past, unless you go back to YouTube or rewind it. And now that's in the past too. You see where I'm going with this? The only thing that you can take forward is memories and lessons. Okay? Otherwise, it's foolish to sit back there and, energetically. You have to let the past die off so that this new beginning can come in. And also that's your card, by the way, death and rebirth. So you should be good at this, Scorpio. Letting the past die off so that something new can come from this, right? Temperance also in the other decks shows they're standing there with two cups and they're mixing fire and water, and neither one is overtaking the other one. It's like a perfect balance, like a perfect chemistry. Okay, that's your strengths though, is that you have a brilliant outer foundation, a brilliant outward foundation. It's the guts, okay, that we need to work on. So what do you need to release, let go of, and get rid of? Very quickly. Two of Swords, High Priestess, Two of Pentacles. Indecision. You need to get rid of indecision. You need to... The High Priestess is very intuitive. This is giving me like when you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and then you don't do anything, or you go the other way. So we need to stop doing that. Okay. We need to stop just sitting here juggling things and whatever. Everybody has intuition. There are exercises you could do to strengthen your intuition if you don't trust your choices, okay? And the reason why I say this is because I feel, Scorpio, that there are things that happen, okay, for you that when they happen, I don't know what your intuition is like for you. I get gut feelings and I get like tingles and little nudges, okay, like literal on my shoulder. The gut feeling is like when something's off, it feels like I swallowed a concrete block. and it doesn't go away till I figure out what it is. And so whatever yours shows up like, please be paying attention to it, because it's trying to tell you something. You don't have to sit in indecision all the time. Your intuition is kind of like, they say we have a second brain in our stomach, right? It's not going to steer you wrong, okay? So it wants to split here. The Fool, the Page of Swords, the Lovers. Okay. What have you learned about past relationships? What have you learned about past choices? What do you still need to learn? Because I want to say, not even what do you still have to learn. I really don't know why I want to say this, Scorpio. I'm going to call you out, and I'm so sorry. But I have to, because this is how it's coming to me. It's like, you already know. So what's the holdup? You already figured it out. You already learned it. Why is this still an issue? I can't answer that for you. That's you. The Sun is right there. The Hanged Man is you just hanging around. And there's dookie dook shit. Past energy when you could be moving on here. I don't know. This is something about your intuition that you're not trusting. And outwardly, I don't think people have any idea this is going on with you, Scorpios. I feel like the people in your life probably think that you're very well put together, confident, and you know, have a firm grasp on life by its balls, and have no idea about the internal conflict that you've got going on. And that breaks my heart. Surely you have friends that you trust enough to reach out to and confide in, and if you don't, maybe talk therapy or journaling. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm just like, imagine stewing in that like it's like a stew of shit show. So okay, what do you need to welcome, cultivate, or grow throughout October here? What do we need to bring in? Okay, come on now. Getting funky. What does Scorpio need to cultivate, grow, bring in, welcome, etc., etc.? You need to go for what you want, for one. A judgment. Could be legal, could not be legal. Could just be you needing to make a choice. What is this? The meaning of dreams. And the Page of Pentacles. So you might be getting messages in your dreams. Pay attention. Keep a little notebook next to your bed. And when you wake up, if you remember, write it down right away. Because as you go out throughout the day, it's like the telephone game. Bits and pieces get lost and it changes up. That being said, what you need to bring in, I feel like you need to get a firm grasp on what is this Ten of Cups to you, okay? What is your ultimate fulfillment? And then what, fuck the bonus prize. I mean, you could think about what would the bonus prize be, but it doesn't matter here. Pretend there's only 9 cups there. What is the wish that you put out, or that you wish for? What does that mean to you? Okay? Because you're not making any decisions. You're not trusting your intuition. There's something, I feel like the universe is kicking you in the ass and telling you, just go do it, just go do it, just go do it. And you're like, no. And you keep pulling back, but why? It's very wishy-washy energy. I don't mean offense by that at all, but that's what I'm getting. You have a dream, and you're just gonna sit here and watch it die. But why? Like, that breaks my heart for you. Like, for realsies. Oh, we got a few peekers. Because of all the conflict in the past. All the conflict in the past. The thought of, you know, being able to be stable and abundant in all ways, shapes, and forms, and be rewarded for your work and for things to change. It's like, because of the past, you're very guarded. You're very guarded. That's why that explains why. So the Four of Pentacles doesn't usually read like that, mind you. Okay, Four of Pentacles can talk about being like very miserly, like Ebenezer Scrooge, right? Like penny pinching. Or as my one friend says, you got pennies in your ass crack. Which just cracks me up. On the other side of that, it could be like clutching for stability, okay? And in this instance, it's like you cling to what foundation or stability you still have after that conflict. And so you're afraid to make forward movements. Like there's a Page of Cups. You're afraid to make forward movement because of that. And again, with that defensive, with that Four of Cups being there, the way she was so defensive, that speaks a lot to like externally everybody who's looking at you. If they came and watched this reading, they would be like, "Oh yeah, that's not him, that's not her, that's not that." You know, nah. If I literally put a name on this, everybody that knows who would be like, "Nah, you're wrong," because this is what they see. What they don't see is this. Okay. So let's talk about your projected outcome at this time. So what is the outcome at this moment with this current energies? Oh my goodness, card barf. Queen of Pentacles. That's twice she showed up. So what is that with sideways? Temperance sideways. Could be healing mother wounds as well, with the Queen of Pentacles being there. Could be an earth sign. Could be something that you're trying to see. Temperance, it's like on its side. So it's like a quality that you're trying to balance within yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy. If it's mother wounds, it could be like halfway to finding peace with those, okay? Seven of Swords on its side. You're kind of in, you're kind of out. You're still kind of defensive. Okay. Oh, King of Cups is on his side too. Your emotional balance is sideways. Sometimes you feel calm, cool, calm, and collected. Sometimes you don't. You haven't quite mastered that. You're still sideways. Okay, these are sideways also. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It's because of all this other shit going on that you don't know. You're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like, I'm putting in the work to get to this Ten of Cups. I hate to break it to you. The universe isn't going to drop it in your lap. Okay? If you're not putting in work. Because if that's the way it worked, then I could be like, what I really want is a cute little farmette in Wisconsin with a duck pond with a big enough yard for all of my dogs to run and frolic and play and not have to listen to anyone bitch about them barking, and for all of my dogs to actually get along instead of causing mayhem at times, and to be able to afford a fence to put around that, a house that fits my whole freaking family, and an extra little thing to open my own little shop. Okay, I'll sit here and wait. Do you think it's going to come to me just because I said it? Like, is that what I want? Yeah. In all honesty, I'm not even being facetious right now. I'm very serious. That's absolutely what I want. That would be absolute freaking goals for me. But do I think I'm going to get it by wanting it, but not wanting to do the work to get it? Being afraid to do the work to get it? Not listening to my intuition? Not putting in the hours? It absolutely will not. Okay? You have to go for what you want. Four of Pentacles showing up again with the Three of Swords and the Magician behind it. What you need to be defensive against, what you need to defend yourself against, is this heartbreak energy that keeps showing up for you. So whether this is a person, a situation, whatever, that wronged you in the past and made you feel that horrible energy, look at her. She's now this card comes up different, right? Look, she's taken her stability, she's taken what she has left, she's crossed her arms, and she has turned her back on it. It's trying to come around in her energy, and she's looking away. She's like, nah, I'm done with your shit. That's what you need to be like, okay? Like, I'm sorry for bitching at you. I kind of feel bad when I do that. All this conflict, Five of Swords, all this betrayal and hurt in the past, whatever has gone on for you, move away from it and then reward yourself, because that in itself is a huge thing. Oh my gosh, 15 chains, that's the devil. Like I told Libra, the devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Those chains don't exist. Only in your mind, okay? The magician here, it's like your spirit team, your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever, God, whatever you believe in, the universe, is looking over your shoulder like, hello, you literally have everything. We gave you the cliff notes. Why are you still, you know, oh shit, let me not close that. Let me put this down where it's supposed to go. I always do that to myself. Sorry. I got a little intense, Scorpio. I had to kind of slap you around a little bit. So, don't take it no type of way. So let's clarify some of this here. Or, I don't know what else there is to clarify, but we're going to do it anyway. So, what is the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups here for Scorpio. What is this Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups here for? Well, this is what you don't want, I'm assuming. Five of Wands, conflict, arguments, disagreements, struggle, opposition, battles, having to be defensive. I don't think that's what you do want. Tell me more. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Like, Scorpio, do you think that maybe you deserve this on some level? Is this like you're punishing yourself? Maybe this is like a pipe dream to you? Because this is saying Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Walk away from it, take the lesson, and have your peace. You can do this. I don't know. Tell me more. What else about the Ten of Cups here? Because I really want to know. Yeah, intuition is showing up again. Could be a water sign. Oh my God, you have so many things that flipped out inside the deck here. Let me... The Ten of Cups, but you feel like you're never going to get it. You're never going to get it. This goes on this side. You feel like you're never going to get it. The Four of Cups, Ten of Cups there. And this is saying... This is an ongoing battle. You're so drained. You're so tired from this internal battle that you fight about, like, things that heartbreaks that happened in the past, Scorpio, that's holding you back from the Four of Wands, which is your Ten of Cups. This might be just having a happy family or a sense of community in general. This could be a specific person for you. I don't rightly know. Could be a Pisces. Could be just... Your intuition here is blocked. I don't know. That's a lot. I just want to hug you. Yeah, having the balls to go for a new beginning though will take you out of that energy and put you to the Ten of Pentacles. That's been showing up too with a quickness. Emperor, power up. You might be connecting with a fire sign, Aries placement. Could just be you leveling up here at some point, which is goals. And Seven of Swords, this is the lies you tell yourself. I feel this could be the people or situations in the past, but the lies that you tell yourself now. If you're telling yourself that you deserve to be miserable, I think that's a lie. 11 on the clock. So if you do numbers, there it is. Let's talk about your blockages and stuff. What is the obstacles and challenges here? King of Cups, the Empress. There's absolutely no balance. You have your emotions are not balanced here, but by the end of the month, your outcome is that they're going to start coming into balance. And the Empress, a complete lack of so This again has like mothering energy as well, if that's an issue for you. But it's also learning to love yourself, nurturing yourself, healing yourself, allowing these things to come in. Because you don't allow it because you're too focused on these other things. Okay? But when you make the choice to walk away from it, you go towards harmony. New opportunities come in for you when you cut that off. Queen of Pentacles again. I'm getting strong mother energy, strong earth sign energy. The Fool, a new beginning. The Tower is not always bad, okay? The Tower is showing up here. These could be shit shows from the past. This could be you making the judgment call to end this stuff from the past, tear everything down to the very foundation, and rebuild it the way it was supposed to go. Okay? Yeah. With some oomph. No more anxiety. So let's talk about your strengths and the things that are helping you. This beautiful foundation that you've got on the outside. Let's talk about that. What else? Tell me more about Scorpio's strengths here. What else is helping Scorpio? Again, could be a fire sign Aries placement. It also could be that there is some sort of structure in your life currently. Like I said, you have a really strong outward foundation here that really is working in your favor. It's everything that's going on internally. Again, yeah. Stop lying to yourself, though. Like, if you're telling yourself that you deserve to be miserable, that's a lie. What do you need to release or let go of? Five of Pentacles, the Tower. Release anything that ever left you feeling without or less than. Release anything or anyone that's ever brought nothing but chaos and destruction. You're so focused on it, it's blocking your intuition, okay? It's blocking you. You need to release that. The devil. The devil is a lie. You need to be learning you need to realize that. You need to learn that and let go of that so that you can race towards the things that are coming in for you, because you don't even know what's coming for you. That's the thing. It's going to be something good, right? Let's see on the things you need to cultivate and grow here. What else? Two of Swords. Why would we? Okay. For the Two of Swords being here, this might be a painful, if this is like a person that you have to let go of, this may be painful for you to release that person. Does that make sense? I'm just, because it's like, why would you let your dreams die? It might be, but yeah, because making that choice, a Magician, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, it's all good things. Again, the Chariot movement. So this may be something that you've held on to, a belief system, a trauma that you carried with you, memories from a past relationship, and it's just as painful to let it go as it was to sit to live with it, right? I don't know if that makes sense for you. So let's get tell me more about the outcome here, because I'm a little stumped on that last one. Tell me more about the outcome here for Scorpio for October. What else can be said? You have everything you need. You just need to believe it. The Magician here, that's a yes card. You have everything you need to do to get that Ten of Cups. You have, even though this is like external, this is what you present to the world, I do believe that you do have people around you. You have an excellent support system. For whatever reason, you elect not to use it. It's like you're sitting and punishing yourself instead. The Death, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. When you stop giving to that which is over, you can start moving forward, okay? Let's go with Whispers of Healing. Because, oh shit, yep. We're going to do your oracle message, your final oracle messages here. I'll wrap this up. So, what final messages can we give Scorpio for the month of October, please? Okay, final messages here. Sleep and awareness, the meaning of dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. I said that before. Grateful. Look at everything you have in your life right now, especially this support system, and be thankful for it. Be grateful for it. Gratitude boosts your energy. It boosts your vibe a lot, especially when it's sincere, okay? Kindness, hidden blessings, ruminate. Remember times and people who have been kind to you throughout your life. Maybe that's where you need to show gratitude for. Mental repetition, boundaries. Set clear boundaries for yourself and repeat them to yourself. Also, when you're thinking about like the good things and showing gratitude, tell yourself over and over again. Every time one of these shitty thoughts comes into your head, drown it out with the sound of gratitude, okay? It can't talk above that. Self-love is huge here for you, Scorpio. With sleep and the awareness, I said, watch your dreams. Acceptance. Accept what has happened, okay? And then release it. That's all you gotta do. Accept it, release it, okay? What's in the middle? Release. That's exactly what I just said. I'm so glad I did that on camera. Accept and release it, okay? Whether this is relationships in general or love relationships that you're dealing with, sincere relationships is what you're looking for. That's where boundaries came into play too. I always talk about standards and boundaries. I don't know. This was a lot. This was pretty deep. I hope some of this helped. And I'll be looking forward to seeing your progress through the month of October, okay? But that's what I have for you. So I'm going to go now. Y'all stay blessed, okay?